Welcome guys to the first 50mm podcast of the 2018 year. My name is Cora, and we'll just go around and introduce ourselves really quick. Just say your names.
Hi, my name is Noah.
Hi, my name is Lucas.
My name's Erik.
My name's Anthony.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jessie.
I'm Christian.
And then over there we have Alex, and we have Jake. Woo! They are our cameraman. Can't see him right now. So for this podcast, we're just going to start off and introduce all of ourselves. That way you guys can all get to know us and see what we're like. I'll start out. So I'm Cora. I'm the president of the 50mm podcast, the 50mm Club. I got into film because I love it, and I've always loved like writing little short stories and just filming things. I've always found it really interesting. And I started this club because there was no club on campus, and I really wanted to get to know other people who were with film. And then I did, obviously. I made like 10 new friends already, so it's pretty interesting. And yeah, that's who I am. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Noah. I was kidnapped against my will.
Different episode.
He's like, this is Morse code.
Yeah, it's like,
Help me.
SOS. Blink twice if you're in trouble.
No, this is my first time doing this podcast. And I am originally from San Diego. And I've been a part of the 50mm Club since, well, beginning back last September. So, and I'm really glad I got to be a part of it. I hope to continue being a part of it for many years to come.
I'm glad.
My name is Lucas. I got into film because I was bored in middle school and I saw a movie I really hated. It made me realize that I have an opinion about it, and it turned into a passion for it, so now I'm here.
What was the movie?
It was, remember the Clash of the Titans remake they did? Did not care for it. I hated it so much it ignited a passion.
But do you love it now because it got you into film?
No.
Still no.
Still hate.
I watched it on like pirated version.
You did the right thing. You don't deserve money for that.
I thought it was alright.
It's okay. I'm just saying.
Like you're not like blowing your brains out of it because you're amazed.
I'm not gonna kill myself over it.
No, I don't mean like that. I meant like you weren't like, oh my god, this is the best movie in the whole damn world, and like
He
should
hated
have.
the movie.
No, I know. I'm saying he's not like that. He's like the opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
Super devil.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Erik, you want to go?
Yeah, my name's Erik. What made me start coming into the film-ish parts was, I guess, maybe starting watching The Usual Suspects, and watching that, I guess, at the end really messed me up in a way, because I didn't really believe like there was such thing as a good plot twist. So after that, I was just kind of like still cruising on the whole film stuff and whatnot, but coming to here to CSUN, I kind of figured there would be a film club. Coincidentally, you made one last semester, and I happened to find it. I'm really glad, because then I know movies that I never heard of, people that pretty much know a lot about film.
Originally from Wisconsin, I moved here 3 weeks ago in pursuit of my dream of screenwriting. I've written short stories since I was 7 and written screenplays since I was about 8. So
Do you have them still?
I have 18 screenplays that I've finished,
Wow.
one of which has won at a contest.
What's the worst one?
The worst one?
Everyone's got a bad script. I just wanna know what it is.
I wrote a script about Matt Damon.
Just like him.
You wanna
Just
elaborate?
him.
No, it just says Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
It's called Damon. But, you know.
Is it a biopic or?
No.
Is it like,
No, it's like a science fiction horror.
Or is it kind of like being John Malkovich type deal?
No.
Is it like?
I want to get to the bottom of
Malkovich.
this.
Is it like Team America World Police, where he only says
No.
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon.
Is Matt Damon like a killer? What's the?
Like, is he Matt Damon in the movie?
I know you're not supposed to like. No, you don't.
Spoilers.
I thought you just wait for the movie to come out.
We'll
and
save
then
that
you
for the
find
next
out.
podcast.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
And your name, good sir?
Anthem. Or T-Dog. T-Dog.
T-Dog?
That's my professional name.
Okay.
Everyone, this is T-Dog. I'm Chris. Weirdly enough, until I was like 8, I wanted to be a geologist. So I wanted to study rocks.
I used to want to be a geologist too. I'm sorry. They're so
They
interesting.
get you rocks.
Unless your name is Sheldon Cooper.
That's true.
And so, but then in middle school, my teacher made me hate it because she was a word I would not like to use. But then I watched.
Does it start with a C or does it start with a B?
Between.
I'll leave it up to the imagination.
Oh.
She is a rock climber. You were just like, oh, I'm
That's
done.
it. That's it.
Switching majors.
So then in middle school, I actually saw a short film on YouTube by a guy named Don Farah, my hero. And so ever since then, I knew I wanted to do a film. It just related to me on such a weird level. And here I am, doing hopefully film.
Hi guys, my name is Jessie. I'm from Los Angeles, mostly South Central LA. What got me to film, well basically it started when I was in elementary school and there was this Charlie Chaplin impersonator. Did like an assembly. And that got me into it, so once I got into the impersonator, I said, okay, who's really Charlie Chaplin? So I started renting out movies from the library and started watching old films from the 1930s, 1920s. And then from there on, I started watching more comedic, old school, like the Marx Brothers, Warren Hardy, that one dude, that stone-faced dude. What's called? Buster Keaton. I started studying more into old films, and then gradually I started to watch more films like in elementary I wanted to see Titanic. That's not why. And then I watched Terminator, and then from there on I started watching more and more. It got me into more animated films, into anime as well. The reason why what I want to do in this industry is screenwriting, because I always felt like I've always been somebody who liked to tell stories. And so far, I'm currently writing a TV series, a particular TV series for one of my friends. And the other one, I'm just writing another TV series just for the heck of it. Out season.
That's cool. What are the show's about? Do we know?
Oh, you don't wanna. He's not released, so you shouldn't
I
just go around
know.
saying.
Well, you were talking about David with you.
I can create the whole screenplay for you.
As far as well, I don't really want to say anything yet, but it's basically one of them. I'll basically give you some. Basically, one of them is involved like superhero comic thing, and the other one is basically sci-fi. That's all I can tell you guys.
That's exciting. Oh, by the way, Erik is our vice president as well.
I am.
Forgot to mention that. You wanna go?
Yeah, so, okay, I guess I'm last. So, my name is Christian. I am originally from Riverside. Probably never heard of it. It's pretty small. So, there was really
I've
not
heard
a...
of
Heard of it?
He's
My
not-
cousin lives there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, one of the 4 people. So, in terms of talking about what got me into film, there's not really a specific event. It's like my entire childhood. I did enjoy film. I really enjoyed watching movies. I guess it just kind of fascinated me how you could develop a story visually, and just like all the technical aspects that went behind film. And right now I'm a screenwriting major, but it actually wasn't film that really got me into that. It was kind of theater, actually. I took theater back in high school, and every year we'd have these series of plays that the students would actually write and direct themselves. So I started getting into that, and I realized that I really liked to write. So then I just took something that I'd liked for a long time, film, and then kind of combined that with the writing aspect. And then I started writing my own screenplays, and as well as some short stories on my own. And that's how I got to where I am right now.
All right. Well, this should be most of your podcast group. We're missing one person. His name is Austin. He is, what's his full name for the club? He is the meeting committee head chairman, so he's the one that helps run all the meetings. And then he is also in charge of this podcast, but he couldn't be here right now due to him being out of town. So he'll introduce himself next week. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our podcast. Please check us out every Monday at 11 a.m. here on YouTube. Click down below to like and subscribe to us, and check us out on our website at 50mmclub.com to check out more of our information, when our meetings are, all the stuff that we're selling, and when our new podcasts are posted.